animation motion to path. In this part of the video, we will create an animation of a basketball that's being thrown off from the building. The motion of the basketball is in a form of a quadratic curve. So let's begin by adding objects. So first, I'll probably go to the plus sign. Press the object button and type in a building. Okay, I'll look for some existing building that I can actually use. So probably I'll just use this as my building itself. I'll need to make it a little bit larger so that it seems more proportionate, okay, for the building itself. And then I probably need a horizontal x-axis. So in this case, I can create a line, okay, a horizontal x-axis as the ground of the object. And let me format the style of it to be in green and probably with an arrowhead in this direction. Okay, so I will have my ground itself, and next I will probably need the y-axis as well. So I have my y-axis going this way. Same thing, I'll change the format in the same way, same manner, and my arrowhead going this way. Then probably I want my basketball to move in the shape of a curve. So let me tap on the curve itself. An arc. This is not a very good way of drawing an arc because we do not know the equation and the style that you move in, but we can approximately still create a suitable arc, okay, that we might want to. Right, so somewhere here, maybe, right, and then create using the circle, using this dot over here. I create how the arc, the shape of the arc is like. All right, and then now I'm gonna introduce our main object, our basketball. So I'm gonna add the plus sign, and probably I'll just choose a basketball. Okay, and change it to a red color, no, or orange color, existing color, maybe orange. Okay, the basketball itself is a little bit too big, so I should change it to a slightly smaller one. Right, and now selecting the basketball itself, I'm going to move the basketball, but since I do not want the basketball to stay in that position, I'm not going to create a duplicate of the object. I'm going to move just this object itself. So I'm going to have tap on the basketball and look for animation, so animate. So the arrow over here brings you to more features, and I tap on animate and I add action, and in this case I'm going to use create path. Clicking done. Let me preview my video. So the basketball will be moving in this direction, and probably I'll add in an equation. So I'll go to the last one on objects, okay, where I can insert photo or video, and whichever. In this case, I can insert an equation. Unfortunately, this is not like the equation editor, so you need to have a little bit basic knowledge on what are some of the latex or mathml abbreviations, or the way to put in the equation itself, right? So it has some very basic features over here, but may not be sufficient. So we can type in a quadratic equation, for example, x squared negative x squared plus 15. And let me insert this equation. I can make the equation a little bit bigger. I can also add text to my Keynote presentation itself, right? But now let's take a look at this animation, and I can click on the play button to preview my animation. You'll notice that it only works after on click, right? So if I want to want the animation to work automatically, what I'll need to do, I need to select my basketball, the object that I want, tap on it, okay, go to the arrow here, okay, click animate, right, and the settings for the motion to path, you notice there's already a motion to path. Tap on the motion to path itself, right, and you can adjust the duration or the acceleration, or actually what we're going to do, we're going to change the start for it to start after transition, so it will start automatically. Alright, moving back to my motion to path, and I click the play button, it will preview. So this is what it will be like, and if I'm okay, then I'll click done. Okay, alright, so now in this case I have finished my animation, and I would like to export this slide itself, this animation, as a GIF. So I'll select that slide that contains my animation, go to the three dots over here, select export animated GIF. Right, under animated GIF you can choose the quality of your animated GIF and the slide range you want. In this case I only need to choose one slide itself, right, and then I will choose export. Okay, export, and you will export the file, the animation file, click share and save to image. Right, and with that we will go back to our gallery. Let's go back to our gallery. You'll be able to see your animation over here.